IFP Leader Velenkosini Hlabisa is on a campaign trail this weekend in Mahikeng in the Northwest Province. Now, the IFP currently has no seats in the provincial legislature. Now, Hlabisa will deliver the keynote address, and for more on this, now we bring in our reporter, Tebogo, Phakedi, who's bringing us some of the latest from there. So, Tebogo, with just weeks before the 29th of May elections, what's the IFP Leader Velenkosini Hlabisa expected to say today, and how's the turnout there?
Good morning to you, and of course to the viewers. Yes, you are correct. The IFP does not have a seat at the Northwest provincial legislature. You would know that as much as this party has the majority of its support in its home province, KwaZulu-Natal, it has been seeing minimal support really in other provinces. I just want also, before we speak of their expected support, my colleague Tumelo Phakedi will just show you for visual analysis the numbers of people that have already made their way to Barolombo City Hall in Mahikeng, where they are expected to listen to Velenkosini Hlabisa, who is the president of Inkatha Freedom Party. I just want to give you the numbers as far as the support here in the province. When we look at the previous national elections in 1994, the IFP in the province received just 7,155 votes, and in 1999 we saw them just receiving just above 5,000 votes. In 2004 national elections, we saw the IFP in the province receiving 3,827 votes, this translating really to 0.2%. And of course, in 2009, they received just about 1,674 votes. In 2014, receiving only 1,300. And in the last national elections, that is 2019, the IFP in the province received 955 votes. This shows really how the party has been decreasing as far as the numbers of people in the province that are voting for the IFP. It really does not have a footprint in the province, not even in the legislature. But I just want to find out from those that are here to listen to the IFP today, what is it that they want to hear? And of course, the state of service delivery where they reside. You know, Mahikeng is predominantly rural, and many of the people in Mahikeng have been complaining about the poor state of service delivery. You go around the city, really, potholes, some complaining about poor services of water, those in townships talking about the uncollected refuse. But let's just hear from the residents themselves. Thank you so much for your time. I'm here at
I'm here at the rally for IFP. We are here to listen to the IFP president. Like, we are expecting infrastructure and job creation and better education for younger peoples, the housing and water, and secure our children from the street, to provide them for the drugs and daga and etc.
Thank you so much for your time. She is, of course, explaining there that housing, job creation, and of course to do away with drugs is one of the things they want to hear the president touching on. Let me just hear from you. President IFP ya bua ka eng gompieno.
Ke tsa monyetla o ke le boge thata se nka tsoga ile gore ra se tlhoka ko re zantsweng ko motseng wa rona wa Bodibe, so se le gore sa re tshwenga thata ke botlhoka tiro jalo le jalo le go tsua yalo ga di cable tsa motlakase. So se ngwe gape se le gore tota re se tlhoka tota thata ke metsi ka ntlha gore re tlhoka metsi mo matlong, re tlhoka jalo le metlakase. Go na le matla mangwe le gore a teng go metseng ya rona go ile gore go diragala dilo tse dingwe tse le gore di tsweletse le mo gone mo matlang mangwe a sena batho. Tota ne re tla kopa gore le koko la IFP ga le ka re thusa ka thata go kanyeletsa mathata thata botlhoka tiro go motseng wa rona.
Thank you so much for your time. I just want to hear from the last one. Ke so batlang go utlwa le koko la IFP gompieno ebile o na le tshepo go mo go lone gore gongwe ba tla tlisa diphetogo.
Ke na le tshepo ebile ke a dumela thata mo lekofong leno le la Inkatha Freedom Party. thata ene ke a tshepa gore ja ka re le maloko a bone yana e ka kreya go le go ntsi mo go bone thata ja ka botlhoka tiro jalo mo mo selegae mo tshitoropong ene mo tlhoka botiro ha ditiro ba ka create ditiro bosenyi bo ka fokotsega ba tla ka ba rena di RDP go tlhoka metsi segolo thata mo metseng ya rona eno e thata di internal road mo metseng ya rona eno tse ba tlhoka thata ene ke na le tshepo le bonnete ba gore ba ka re thusa bone ke a tshepa
Right, thank you so much for your time. Those are residents of Mahikeng who've come here to listen to Velenkosini Hlabisa, who is the president of the IFP. He is saying that he has trust that the IFP will try to turn the tide here in Mahikeng and of course ensure that the internal roads in different areas are in good condition. Many of them have really touched on job creation, saying they need jobs, they need also infrastructure, they need the infrastructure to be maintained, they need to ensure that services just in general are brought here in Mahikeng. That's really been one of the concerns of residents when you touch on different aspects of service delivery in the province. Of course, the program was expected to start at 10 o'clock. It's just almost to 12 at the moment, but it really has not started. We will see if in the next 30 minutes he will not be addressing the residents of Mahikeng who are here at Rad City Hall, expected to listen to the IFP as they are on their campaigning trail. Of course, with the country just 19 days to the national elections. Back to you in studio.
And of course, as it is as well on our screen, it's 18 days Tebogo Phakedi there sharing some insights as well as bringing us up to speed with some of the hopes, dreams and aspirations of South Africans on the ground ahead of that all-important election.